So I'm going to fix the lining now after fixing the front panel, and that lining is going to cover up the exposed foam. So I'm just going to put it on that zipper, so I'm using it to turn the place to make it look neat. So I'm just going to sew it right and flap it over to cover up the the foam area of the front panel, and also the zipper, to hide the zipper. If you want this to be easier for you, you can separate the two, that is, separate the zipper. If you have attended my post classes before, you should understand how to do this very easy. You separate the zipper and work with it. After working with it, you insert your zip, so it will be more easier, like so. So after fixing the lining, flap it over. If I had separated the zipper, I would bring the two together and connect it together with the zip head, but actually I didn't separate it, so I fixed the zipper. So you see how neat it looks. This is what I actually want to achieve. The next thing is to sew down the lining around the front panel so that hold it in place. So I'm just going to do that right away. So these are my zipper, the front zip and the front pocket zip and the main pocket zip. So I want to cut the excess of this zip off, because that extra piece that we cut, those tiny pieces we cut, supposed to cover the zipper and the front panel, but this upper part is longer than the front panel. This happened when I was trying to cut my pattern from panel from the pattern when I was adding ½ inch. I guess that is where I got it wrong, but it's correctable. Right now it's perfect. So the piece now will now fit in, so it's going to cover the zipper coming to the upper panel down to the front panel. Then I'll sew it. I have the lining under the panel, so this one will be the right side, facing right side of the panel, this piece. So after sewing, I'll top stitch and trim off all excess, and do the same thing on the other side as well. Just watch. So that's the lining. You put it on it. I just have to trim the excess because I didn't place the piece on it when I was cutting it. I just got a piece of lining there and used. So I'll trim off the excess right here after top stitching. Then I'll do the same thing. I'll repeat just the same thing on the other side. The reason why we are adding this piece is for it to fit into the back panel, because the back panel has something of this, but this front panel do not have it. So you see, it is also giving it a good finishing inside already. So the next thing is to do this other side, the same thing we did on the other side. So I try to show the second one as well, in case you don't understand the first one. It's the same thing I did here that I did there. I did back there. So raise it to cover the zipper and as well to the upper part, upper panel. So bring it down and sew it. It's very easy. And after sewing, you flap it over with lining and top stitch. Simple. This bag is actually simple, but because of the pattern, the centimeter and all that, that's why I said it is difficult. But the next one we'll be having is the handbag, which is going to be is the simplest. So I told you we are starting this class from the most difficult to the simplest. So that fear do not await us. The handbag is the simplest, and you can use that handbag method to make whichever bag you choose to. Not only handbag that will have foam, you can use leather to make such bag as well. So I'm done with trimming off. The next thing is to top stitch. Then after which we bring our back panel and attach to it. After sewing, we cover all the rough edges. Our bag is ready. And we're going to put belt, right? Put belt. Please, I would advise you use this cross bag adjuster when you are making your belt. Use cross bag adjuster. I don't have any available now, but maybe some other time you can watch my video on how to fix cross bag adjuster or lunch bag adjuster on my Facebook page, Adesiva. So this is the waist pouch adjuster and clip. It's not compulsory. You can choose not to use it. I only use the cross bag adjuster, but I realized that this one was very small. Even my 1-inch belt could hardly fit in, so it really gave me a whole lot of stress that I didn't even know what to do. As time goes on, I'm going to change it. I'll change the adjuster. I don't like it at all after doing it. Then there was a mistake. I didn't take the measurement of my waist, so I have it shorter than what I expected.